What do you think? I made a minigame. This is Skiddleball. I think you can kind of take a guess at what Skiddleball even is. You whack one of them in here, and then these ones are worth points. It's pretty easy. I was thinking about adding some redstone, but we've been in alpha testing for a while, and I think it's just not worth it. Here, I'll give you a demonstration before we head back to the base and make more progress. Hello? Ah, well? Whoa! Okay. And see, it bounces around, and if you're unlucky like me... Oh, there we go! We got some points! Yeah! No, 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 no! Oh, oh, yes, out of there, out of there! Yeah! Oh, yes, yes! Bonk! Yeah! So we got 1 point. Another point. 3 points. For a total of 5. See? Pretty simple. There's a total of 28 possible points, so it's not a very good score, but back here we have 5 points, 10 points, and 5 points. There's also an extra 3 points. Whoa, whoops, sorry, buddy. 0 is not the worst you can do, though, in Skiddleball. The worst you can do is -4, because back here, there are 2 -2 point slimes. The highest score I've gotten is 23, and the only person that was there to see it isn't here to back me up. It's pretty simple. Whack the ball, it goes flying, get some points. Now that we've been in alpha for a while, I think there's only a few more tweaks I want to make before we actually open this up. I think there's something very simple and elegant about being able to walk up to count your points, as well as put everything back at the same time. So instead, I want to make this a little less precarious to walk up, and I think I want to put soul sand around the outside in like a little ring, so that players can very quickly keep up with their Skiddleball. Alright, so the plan is make this area easier to stand on so that more people can watch, and make it easier to get up top here so people aren't jumping around a whole bunch. I want people to be able to race around the outside trying to catch up with their slime. Eager to see what points they get and how chaotic they bounce. And I think we're just gonna have to hold some kind of tournament. I'll set that up later, though. For now, let's put the Skiddleball back. And let's go make some progress, because I've got some fun blocks, like this new Path Tough. Or Path Turf? Ooh, almost forgot. Let's check our rocket shop. Okay. Looks like flight duration 2, 3. Might need a little restock. 6 diamonds, nice. I think that's almost a stack from this one shop. Making some progress here at the base. It's feeling more and more like the dry area desert, but there's definitely some spots I need to fix. You can see where I have a couple layers down. I'm going to fill this all in with this pink sand. I'm slowly pulling everything inside as well. I've removed my crop farm, so now this is where the cows live. I've got more horsey here. The sheep are still up in there, in the little wool farm. I didn't move the wool farm, I just sort of terraformed around it. And I've started getting this sort of structure underway. Inside there is where I'm going to put my happy ghast. I just haven't done it yet because my tools were fragile. But, as you can see, everything is nice and netherite now as of our last episode. Which means we can really get started with the big heavy work. I kind of got carried away and did some of it off camera. It's really quite ugly now. There's lots of spots like this that don't have the overhang properly built or have, like, literally just iron. No, but we'll get it cleaned up. Don't worry. We're working on it. I golden dandelioned him really early because I knew he was going to be flying around and I didn't want to have to rein him in all the time. I'd rather make him a home before I make him grow up. I've done one other thing in preparation for Skiddleball. Down in here in the mines, I made a popcorn machine. So this is inside of a sulfur cave. And I have tons of sulfur cubes here. I could just use this to make popcorn. When they all grow up, I just dispense lava from this bucket. They all become little again, and then I wait for them to grow. Over time, they just double. I recently went on a little quest, made sure I had plenty of terracotta, and that's absolutely how I've been able to start. But let's get finished. I want to finish at least that spot right there today, because it's the worst. I hate looking at it. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Definitely still need to texture it though. Don't want it to all remain just this one color. And just like that, I've primed my canvas with my favorite color, pink. So now that I've got the primed canvas here, I'll be able to take the happy gas later and go through and add other things like terracotta. But for now, I've run out of white terracotta because I spent it all. I wonder where it went. I'm gonna do some stuff like this, and it's gonna wrap all the way around all this stuff. I kind of ran out of white terracotta, so I guess I'm gonna have to go on another trip back out to the mesa. Luckily, I finally have wings. It doesn't take that long to go 7,000 blocks anymore. And I'm tired of falling off the side of the mountain. Even if I do hit another falling for it still hurts, and I'm tired of going through carrots. We'll do one more thing, and then that's gonna be it, I think. For now, it's actually starting to feel a little bit more like a desert. I mean, look at this. Look at this shot. You wouldn't even know that this was supposed to be a cold biome at all, because this is supposed to be a spruce biome. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. We got a lot done today. We got all this sand everywhere. We started putting the terracotta up so that we can actually have a nice pink base for us to start painting with all of the different textures. We put a bunch of path blocks out, and we also made a whole game. I'm gonna do some reworking so that it's even easier to play. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you'll see us in the next one. Remember, dance, or it doesn't matter.